doing a live stream here, and I just did one a minute ago over on my other channel, my new one, my third channel, Jonah Wales, spelled Wales is spelled Whales on the back end. Jonah, Jonah, in case you want to go look at it. But anyway, I'm halfway through the thing, 3/4 through, and it froze. You could still see me, you could still hear me, but it froze. And on my side, I'm like shaking looking as I'm talking. Don't know why. It did that to me about a week or so ago. But they didn't like what I was saying, and they froze everything up. I basically was talking about the failures of our government. Yeah. And they didn't like that. You know how it is. We're coming to the election time, and their candidate's going to lose, and it's going to lose big time. She's a failure, all right? Flat out. And they don't like when you Trump 2020, Trump 2024, do that kind of stuff. They probably get bent out of shape too. So I'll make sure I do that every now and then. I'll break in and say, Trump 2024, I'm just ridiculously sick of the shit that's going on in this country, and I think everybody is. And we need change, big time. Anyway, right now I don't have anybody on here for a moment. I'm gonna drink my Dr. Pepper, sit back and chill, and then I'm gonna go off as soon as we get some people in here. I'm gonna have a nice little rant about the shit that our government seems to like to do to us. Why not? Feels like the thing to do on a nice day like today. I'll give it a minute. Yeah, they won't send any notifications out because they already screwed up the other live stream, and I'm stubborn as hell and want to come back on and finish off what I had to say. I pretty much said everything. I just wanted to go over the last little bit. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. Simple and plain. There's things going on in our country that people evidently aren't aware of, and I don't know how you cannot be aware of, because they're like, what are you complaining about? And they're usually younger people that are too busy and I guess watching whatever's trending. Like I said in my last video, who gives a shit what's trending? How about what's important in your lives and in everyone's lives? Not, what the powers that be want us to think about, because they're full of shit anyway. And life should be, things that are affecting our lives, more or less, instead of something that's trending. Who's that? This message? Okay, cool. They're already sending the troll army out for me. Good deal. That means I'm over the target. No, but anyway, what I was getting ready to say, wonder who took that down. It's basically, wait a minute, is that there's another one came down. That's good. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Let me see what they said, just for shits and giggles. Okay. That didn't. Can't review it for some weird reason. I can't seem to see it. I don't know, but here we go again. A couple minutes. I couldn't get anybody to, they weren't sending out any notifications, and then I get swamped, and most of the time it's all trolls, So I'm over the target, so to speak, and they know it. What I was saying, if you guys want, and you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, probably going to have some issues here going forward. They froze the other video, but you can go over and watch it. It's over on Jonah Wales channel, Jonah Wales, Whales. It's my third channel. Hey, thank you, dude. Yeah, I just was, I'm just a little fed up because they're doing everything they can to silence anybody that has any negative thing to say, even if it's the truth. And the only reason you're saying it is not to be a negative person, but to get some attention so they can fix the problem. And what triggered this was all the stuff with the FEMA not having any money. They took plenty of money out of the taxes and stuff. How come it's gone? That's one of the things, and all the other crazy shit they're trying to gaslight us, as they call it, gaslighting. I call it lying, basically. Gaslighting, soft vocabulary. It's not really telling you that they're fucking lying to you. Oh, we're gaslighting. Yeah, okay, gaslighting. Sounds like someone lighting a fart. Gaslighting? What? You know what I mean? You're fucking lying to the public. That's what you're doing. You're not gaslighting and everything. What's this? They shouldn't exactly. They shouldn't silence anybody. That's my whole point. Censorship's wrong. Now, if I was saying something really, really rotten, I can understand why you'd be upset and try to shut me up. I'm saying this for the good of the country. I want them to start taking some responsibility and helping out the people that are in the hell of a nightmare down there in Florida and North Carolina, Tennessee, and all the other states that we don't even hear about. Some of the stuff it might be in Tennessee. North Carolina was predominantly what I was seeing and hearing about. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. And you know what? I wouldn't have to come on here and rant like a madman like this if I could just talk and be honest and not have to play all the code word games and stuff. It's ridiculous. Come on, we're adults. We gotta, you can't say that. You can't say that. The powers that be will have a shit fit. Well, you know what? I'm done worrying about the powers that be, you know? It is what it is. We're Americans and we better start acting like it, or we're not going to have a country pretty soon, you know? There's people, you know, the World Economic Forum, for instance, that really want us to collapse and want to come in here and act like our rescuers and try to, you know, have us live in a whole different type of society, you know, 15-minute city horse shit, which is ironic that, well, I'm not even going to go there, what I was about to say, because the problem, what's it say? Yep. Thank you, Rick Grimes. Appreciate you. And basically, I don't want to sit quietly on the sidelines and do nothing. Everybody else that's not saying feels content to do that because they don't want to put their neck out. Like, you know what? People long before us put their neck out. That's why we're still here 200 years after our revolution from the tyranny of King George during the Revolutionary War on up to modern times. People kept putting their neck out. All of a sudden, we're like in the generation of I don't give a shit. I'm just in it for me. There's no care about the grand scheme of everything. The country itself, it seems like. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and speak my mind a little further than what they allowed me to do a minute ago on the other channel. I don't think I'm saying anything offensive, and maybe I'm cussing here and there, but the fact of the matter is this: that's out of anger because we shouldn't be stifled and shut down. We have a right to speak. We've had it for 200 years, and all of a sudden you got tyrants getting into power. Oh, no, you can't say that. Yeah, you can't do this. Why not? Truth hurts, you know? Why are they stifling and shutting everybody up? Kind of looks like a bunch of pussies to me that can't take the truth. You can't handle the truth, said Jack Nicholson. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got here. People that are afraid. You know? The government is afraid of the truth, huh? Just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off of here because I still got a lot of anger in me right about now, and I'm just gonna chill out for a while. And I'll come back on and do a little bit more civil live stream. But I think it's stuff that's necessary to be said. You know, that's all. And it is what it is. Anybody on there, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.